Well, our top focus this hour is the latest that we are tracking from Nepal that has been reeling from a devastating flash flood that has left at least 160 people dead and hundreds still missing. It is still not certain what caused the deadly landslide and floods along the Nepal-Tibet border, but experts say that the risk of such events is compounded by the extreme topography of the Himalayas. Raging walls of mud and debris slammed into multi-story buildings, swallowing vehicles whole and tearing through key infrastructures, destroying houses, roads, bridges, and hydropower facilities across the region. The death toll stands at 157 in Nepal, with Chinese officials confirming 3 fatalities in Tibet's Gyeongsang County. Search teams have been working round the clock as nearly 580 people still remain untraced, including 466 foreign nationals. This included more than 130 Indians as well, illustrating the sheer force of the deluge. Several bodies have been recovered in Chitwan, 150 kilometers downstream. The country's disaster authority says that a preliminary analysis of Planet Labs satellite imagery indicates an ice rock avalanche along the Nepal-China border led to a debris-laden flood in the Lende River. Eyewitness accounts say that the lethal surge of mud and water hit like liquid concrete. The landslide occurred around 20 kilometers northeast of Rasuwa Gadhi border point. The flood then swept by Timur into the Bhote Koshi River before the flood waters moved downstream. Hundreds of local residents, tourists and pilgrims, including Indian nationals, are reported as missing. India has sent its first tranche of relief materials to provide aid assistance to Kathmandu in the hour of need. Foreign Minister Shishir Khanal has told Parliament an earthquake occurred at 8:37 a.m. local time, with a flash flood reported 3 minutes later. He added that the link between the earthquake and the flood still needs to be verified. However, the US Geological Survey has said that it is more likely that the landslide came first and then the tremors followed. USGS analysis suggests that the seismic energy initially reported as magnitude 4.4 earthquake was instead generated by a landslide. Nepal is also prone to glacial lake outburst flood or GLOF, which is the sudden and catastrophic release of vast volumes of water from melting glacier-fed lakes. The region was struck by one such catastrophe in July 2025, though authorities have not yet said that a GLOF was responsible for the latest event. While experts are investigating the exact cause behind the devastating floods, they have flagged the urgent need for early warning systems and regional collaboration in order to mitigate the impact of such disasters.